Roma stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. So, new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man certainly excites.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
He's looked long this time. El Shaarawy provides an outlet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Dzeko. Pellegrini. Spinazzola crosses into the box. Dzeko with the foul. Gets it upfield. Now it's Pedro. Gets the better of his man. It's come loose. Karsdorp. Oh, nice touch. Pedro. Defending of the desperate variety. El Shaarawy has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pasalic. What a throw in. Pasalic tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ilicic plays a clever pass. Gets away from his opponent. And he's going long. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pasalic. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. And here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Josip Ilicic. Zapata. And help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Roma can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Zaniolo. Pellegrini cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Pedro. Zaniolo. Pellegrini. Spinazzola. El Shaarawy. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Forward it goes. Throw in. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Spinazzola. Pellegrini. And here's Dzeko. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. Pedro is onto it and can take it up. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. And it's played forward. Now it's El Shaarawy. Well weighted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. Gets good distance on it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dzeko.
Dzeko really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ilicic. Ilicic! It's broken loose. Zapata shoots. He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Flings in a cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And Zapata! Oh, and that should have been two.
Duvan Zapata really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pastore does well there, alert. Zaniolo, out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Veretout delivers the ball. Shooting chance!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Spinazzola drives it forward. Hateboer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Away from immediate danger. Hateboer. And there goes the final whistle. Roma